Wow, the day is here. Can't tell you guys how excited we are to share this moment with you guys. It means more to us that our #1 fans are here, assembled in this ballroom, to watch the unveiling of something that is a real passion and a dream for us. It was important to us that we actually make something that was equally monumental, something that would blow your mind, something that would make you feel like, wow, this is what online gaming is going to be for the next 15 years.
And it is August 2nd, and it's afternoon, so it's finally time to talk about EverQuest Next. Enough of the same game already. It's time to get some new ideas into this genre. And if somebody was going to do it, it should be EverQuest. Again. Now, not everybody is familiar with SOE Mote because it's only in EQ2 right now. But SOE Mote, just to recap for everybody, is this really cool tech we have where you can have your webcam on your monitor, and as it faces your face and you move your face in real time, so does the character's face move inside the game. And that kind of effect, whether you're triggering manual emotes or using SOE Mote, it looks like this. And I think you'll see that expressiveness like this just does not exist in any other game. As you're moving through the world and you encounter a low obstacle, you can just sort of vault over the top of it without any effort, or slide down a hill, or be able to jump up and grab a ledge and pull yourself up, or rough and tumble off the top, maybe even a double jump in the air. What multiclassing is when you start the game, there's 8 different classes that you can pick from. Each class has a couple of weapons that you can choose and a handful of character abilities that go with it. And then as you go out into the world and you start exploring, as you do adventures and as you talk to different NPCs, you'll find opportunities to acquire new classes, to collect all these different classes that are out there. And there's more than 40 or so classes out there in the world for you to explore and find. Something we have always wanted to do as designers and game developers. There's never been a time in my 25 years of building games where we did not have this conversation at least once when we were starting a game. We wanted to be able to blow up anything, anytime, anywhere. So you don't know what's going to be set up, and that's a big part of the game. So as you go through and you try to do things, the world will be reacting to what you've done, and you will be making change. We're not just building a surface world this time. We're building a world that has many, many, many tiers of depth to it. As you explore through all these tiers of depth and stuff in the world, you're going to uncover all these dynamic quest opportunities. And as you explore through them and you choose what you want to do, and remember, the world is destructible, so you don't have to wait for us to reveal it to you. You can just pick up a pick and start making a tunnel. You can just explore through this whole area organically whenever you want to. And as you explore through this and you find these different quest opportunities, occasionally we'll have earthquakes or events in those quest opportunities will collapse caverns and stuff like that, and we'll recreate new areas procedurally. So as you explore through the world, it's constantly changing and you're constantly finding new content. And we know where everything is. We know where all the lost temples are in the ancient cities and all of that stuff. Because we have thousands and thousands and thousands of years of lore and archaeology that the designers have been building over this time. We're releasing an entirely new game this winter, and it's called EverQuest Next Landmark. And what we're going to do is give you all the tools and all the materials that we're using to build EverQuest Next, and we're going to just let you go. That we're going to give you a claim flag, and you're going to strike out into the world, and you're going to find a really cool spot to plant your flag, and then that's going to be your claim. And you can build anything on it that you want to. And as you explore the world, what you're looking for are the resources and the recipes and the objects to take back to your claim and be able to build really cool things. When you play a normal block building game, you expect this kind of tool where you can stack blocks and stuff. And that's a great place to start, and of course we can do that too. But there's more. Because in our game, the voxel brush can change size, which allows you to very easily and very quickly create an amazing amount of detail. You can also use a bevel tool to cut different angles off the block, as well as a smoothing tool to actually change the vertices in real time to be able to look eroded or smoothed. And when I say smoothed, I mean smoothed. In a regular block building game, this is what a sphere would look like. In EverQuest Landmark, this is what a sphere looks like. This is a time lapse of actually building. It represents about 22 minutes of real time. And as you can see, maybe they stack blocks to start with, but with those tools, it's really easy to make things look eroded and smoothed off, and it's very, very simple to use.
What do you guys think? You like it?
It's amazing.
Oh my God.
I love the new graphics. I thought it was fantastic.
I think it looks really good.
You feel like you're playing in an animated movie.
Hurry up and launch it.
I think the player environment. I mean, as far as the players can take control of their environment, they can build things, they can destroy things. So I think for someone who's looking for that level of immersion, I think it's really gonna be the game of choice.